My name's Pip Fitzmoby. I've been investigating the Andy Bell case.
Oh, and just so you know, you got the wrong person.
The whole world thinks Sal Singh's guilty.
Sal didn't do it. Who did?
Guess that's what we need to find out. Such a good girl, Pip. Are you really ready for that?
You think you're this good person? What if you're not?
Come and get me.
A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Watch from Monday the 1st of July, only on BBC iPlayer.
If Trishelle is really concerned about not banishing a traitor, I mean, not banishing a faithful.
You just keep doing that.
Okay, well, hold on.
Just throw yourself under the bus again.
Oh, Lord.
The Traitors US. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Catch Scissor at Glastonbury tomorrow from 9:30. Watch on BBC iPlayer, listen on Sounds.
Here's the Euros replay now on BBC One, where it's all getting serious.
Attention needed. Taking a big risk there. John again! Bellingham. What a moment! Saved by Donnarumma. It's magnificent. Kylian Mbappe. Extraordinary finale. The champions of Europe. And with a better team in a frantic night, delayed by a biblical thunderstorm. But it is Germany with their Donner and Blitzen up and atom style who reached the last 8. Germany 2, Denmark 0. A thunderstorm, penalty incidents, disallowed goals. And as we thought it would have at the start of the night, it ends with a German victory. Germany 2, Denmark 0.
My name is Inspector Chetinikman. I can be formidable. Meet our newest recruit, our man from London.
Detective Mehmet Suleiman.
I think we can safely call this a murder.
We will find who was behind this.
So what brings you to Istanbul?
There's more to the story than our friend is letting us know. Your duty is to this job, and this job alone.
Brand new, The Turkish Detective. Starts Sunday the 7th of July on BBC Two and iPlayer.
You ready for this?
BBC iPlayer. Love what you find. Find what you love. Binge watch brilliant shows.
I'm making the same mistakes over and over again.
Live stream BBC TV.
Unbelievable!
Find your next big obsession.
This is good. We're gonna have some fun.
Just press red.
Who are you talking to? Them at home.
For the best way to watch TV on BBC iPlayer.
Well, we can't complain about Saturday's weather, but how's it looking for the week ahead? Here's Stav Danaos.
Hello there. It looks like part 2 of this weekend will be cloudier and, as a consequence, slightly cooler than what we had on Saturday, with temperatures reaching close to mid-20s Celsius across the southeast quadrant of England. So Sunday starts off bright with some sunshine in places, then it turns cloudier and it'll feel a little bit cooler too. And the reason for it, we've got this ridge of high pressure, which should kill off most of the showers, but a run of cooler northwesterly winds. So Sunday starts, like I mentioned, a bit of brightness around, particularly central and southern areas. Any early showers in the southeast will clear away. But then as the temperatures rise a bit, then the clouds will tend to build up. So sunshine will be limited. And the cloud may be thick enough for the odd spot of rain or shower through the spine of the country. So that'll impact the temperatures, range from 14 to maybe 19 or 20 degrees in the south. And the cloud starts to thin and break as we move through Sunday night. Widespread clear skies develop, the odd mist patch here and there. But rain starts to get into northern and western areas courtesy of a new weather front which will work its way in. But under clear skies, it will turn quite chilly again in rural places. Otherwise, under the cloud, 10 to 12 degrees. So we have high pressure sitting down towards the southwest, out in the Atlantic to start the new week. Around its periphery, weather fronts will be spinning around, and one such weather front will be pushing into the north and west of the country for Monday. We start off chilly but bright for central and eastern areas, but it won't be long to the clouds build up here. And I think many places having a cloudy day with splashes of rain thanks to that weather front pushing their way eastwards. Probably the best of any sunshine will be down towards the southwest quadrant. So temperatures again cool for the time of year, 14 to 19 or 20 degrees. As we move out of Monday into Tuesday, looks like this ridge of high pressure will just nose in from the southwest, so that should settle things down. So I think Tuesday, at this stage, not looking too bad. We'll start off with plenty of sunshine. Again, the clouds will tend to build, but will continue to stay dry, I think, for many areas, with sunny spells continuing. Just the odd shower across more exposed western coast, exposed to that westerly breeze. And temperatures, again, mid to high teens for many, probably 20 degrees in the warmest spots. Wednesday, we see another area of low pressure move around that area of high, so it goes downhill again, I think, midweek onwards. Rather cloudy skies. It will be quite breezy, blustery, in fact windy for the west of Scotland, with frequent showers or longer spells of rain here, and there will be showers for western England and Wales too. Probably best chance of staying dry in towards the southeast, but disappointing temperatures, 13 to 19 degrees. Thursday promises to be a brighter day, I think, across southern areas, closer to the area of high pressure. Further north, we've got low pressure anchored to the north of Scotland, so it stays blustery with showers or longer spells of rain. So by the time we reach Thursday, then, over the next 5 days, it looks like rainfall totals really will start to mount up across the northern half of the country, certainly towards western Scotland, parts of northwest England, northwest Wales. Central and southern England will see little, if any, rainfall closer to this area of high pressure. But the outlook period, though, for the end of next week into next weekend, we keep the jet stream across the UK. That will continue to steer low pressure systems and weather fronts across our shores. So there will be rain at times. Again, mostly towards northern and western areas. Further south that you are closer to that area of high pressure, I think a better chance of staying drier. But there'll still be quite a bit of rain around for northern and western areas, and pretty disappointing temperatures for the time of year. So no signs of a heat wave on the cards just yet. Take care.
Catch Scissor at Glastonbury tomorrow from 9:30. Watch on BBC iPlayer, listen on Sounds.
Wimbledon, where every little detail can make the difference. Unbelievable! All the sounds, all the sights, all the courts.
That's some proper tennis.
With your choice of 18 courts and Ultra HD, get closer to the action.
There's a new king of centre court.
Wimbledon starts Monday on BBC iPlayer.
Now, across the UK and around the world, we join BBC News.
Once. Iran will hold a runoff presidential election after results released on Saturday showed the lowest turnout in decades. Voters will now choose between conservative candidate Saeed Jalili and reformist Masoud Pezeshkian on July the 5th. Both failed to secure a majority in the first round, which saw only around 40% of Iranians vote. That is a record low since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. The election will decide who replaces Ibrahim Raisi, who was killed in a helicopter crash last month. I talked about the runoff presidential elections with Negar Mortazavi. She's an Iranian-American journalist who's a senior fellow at the Center for International Policy. What more can you tell us about these two candidates now in this runoff election and the pretty big differences between them?
Great to be back, Carl. So as you said, one of them, Saeed Jalili, a former nuclear negotiator and ultra hardliner and conservative, belonging to really the core of that hardline faction of the regime, and by many believed to be the favorite or one of the top favorite candidates for the supreme leader, and the hard